And a Long Grove woman spent the past few days remembering a friend and roommate who died in the crash. She told Joe Habersham how they met over 15 years ago and how unusual it is compared to today.
She was the first listing that popped up, and it didn't show her, it just showed one room in the condo, and I took a leap of faith.
2009 was a special time for Colleen Ewert. She moved halfway across the country for a job in Potomac, Virginia, and that's when she put a face to Donna Livingston.
What was it like rooming together for those 4 years?
It was a lot of fun. My mom sent me with one of those tiny little Christmas trees, because it was in December. And one of the first things we did together as roommates is we built this tiny little Christmas tree, and she thought it was the coolest thing.
Life may have eventually pulled the two in different directions, but they were always a rock for one another. Ewert was one of Livingston's 4 bridesmaids and even bought the bride's veil. These sweet memories, unfortunately, took on a new meaning Wednesday night. Donna Livingston, her husband Peter, and their 2 little girls were among 67 who died in the Washington plane crash.
It's a tragedy, but when you actually know somebody involved is when it hits much harder. Those that knew Donna and Peter, their hearts will be a little bit empty for a long time.
Emotions are still raw, but Ewert says that's what happens when you turn a complete stranger into your best friend. And because of the recent tragedy, she hopes everyone becomes a little more present in their loved ones' lives.
Get your pictures developed, and don't hang on to your phone every minute of every moment that you have. When I'm looking at these pictures, this is how fun friends should be. This is how life should be, and this is how it should be remembered.
In Long Grove, Joe Habersham, WQAD News 8.
Donna and her family were heading home from Wichita. Leading up to the crash, her daughters, Lydia and Everly, are known as the Ice Skating Sisters and were representing the Washington Figure Skating Club.